so I got the bracket here done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this bolt right here. I'm going to throw it right through the center of this bracket, and I'm going to take this and mount it to the end just like this. I've already kind of shaved down the paint, and I'm going to have it welded right on that line there. So yeah, the angles are going to be perfect and it'll bolt up nicely. Alright, so I've actually got the bar welded. I went ahead and decided to use the original seatbelt mounting points on the Datsun. So that way this bar has the same, I guess, integrity to hold the harnesses on as the stock mounting points. But in addition to that, I'm going to have 3 additional bolts down on it, so it'll actually have 4 bolts total. The original mounting bolt hole, and then it's going to have 3 additional ones to protect from shearing in the case of any accident or anything. So this will actually be very, very strong. It's going to be located on the strut towers, and it's going to give enough clearance for me to adjust the coilovers. So I'm actually pretty happy with the way it turned out. I'm going to have to get it sandblasted and yeah, get it re-powder coated. So what I'm doing here is I've actually test fitted where I want this to go, this bar to go. And basically what I did is I lined up the stock mounting location, and then wherever I had the additional holes, I went ahead and drilled a pilot hole here. And what the plan is, I'm going to go ahead and take it down using the step bit. And then what I'm going to use to actually put it in there is these stainless zinc coated riv nuts. And what they do is they crush the material in there and form like a threaded insert. I also tested it off the car on some aluminum several times to make sure that it was actually going to bite down, and what it does is it expands. And basically, yeah, I can't get these out of the hole. I've hit it from the reverse side with a hammer. I've pulled on it, and basically this one right here got bent trying to get it out. So they use it on industrial aircraft applications. I think it's going to be good enough. Like I said, these are not going to be used for the main support of the bar. The original seatbelt mounting location is going to be used to actually hold the bar down. So with the riv nut inserted, I actually made this homemade riv nut tool. And basically what this does is it pulls this up, the threads upward, while this stays in place and lets it spin. And so the threaded part underneath will actually pull up and pinch the metal inside there. So let's give it a go. So you actually thread it in there, get it nice and tight. Insert. That place right there actually holds the bottom part of the nut from moving. And just start tightening up. And then you just look in there to make sure the threaded insert's crushed, and it is. Solid, and that's just with the nut certs. So I imagine with the huge bolt that's going to be also holding it down at the stock mounting location, this bar is not going anywhere. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to test fit my harness here. Now when you're installing a slide bar, in order to install on the harness bar, what you're going to want to do is start from underneath like this, and then you're going to install the harness so that it goes over the middle bar. Okay, we're going to slide it into place to where it fits slightly behind this bar, right? We're going to flip it over, go through it again. All right. Put it through and go over and do it one more time. Like so. And then you'll want to have it tighter than that, but that's basically how you install the slide bar into this. And then what you'll do is you'll roll this up and get it out of the way. But yeah, and then you got to secure hold. All right, let's see how it fits now. So far, so good. All right, so I got the harness bar installed, and what I did is I took out the carpet. I went ahead and picked up this battery mount for the PC680, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these holes here. I'm going to install it the same method that I did with the extra supports for the harness bar. I'm going to use some riv nuts. It's going to go directly in front of that compartment box in the Datsun. And so I've already checked the sheet metal. That sheet metal there is perfect thickness, again, to use those riv nuts. And yeah, we'll get this thing installed, and I'll have a good behind the seat mounting point for the battery. Looking good. This is basically what it is to do a roof line. Alright, now as you can see, I have the battery box in there mounted where the compartment is. So I'm going to mount that PC680 inside here, and it'll be secure. Alright guys, so hopefully that harness bar and battery video was useful for you in case you're looking for some ideas. I do like the fact that I'm mounting it behind the seat. It kind of gets it out of the way. It's also aesthetically pleasing as well. The harness bar, solid. Just got to get the powder coating done. But in the process of filming the next episode, as you can see behind me, the wheel's already off. I'm going to be replacing the ball joints, outer inner tie rod ends, and wheel bearings. So extended lug nuts as well. So stay tuned, hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching my video.